second thoughts, we never have regrets. We give our total effort, we always give our best. We never make excuses, we never choose to fail. We always stand committed, we never choose to bail. We're always in position, at attention in our place. We never stop believing, we never lose the faith. We are always motivated, we are always inspired. We are always dedicated, we're always on fire. We all that, we bad, we wild, we all that.
What's good, everyone? Welcome to another edition of my Midweek Motivation. I want to thank you for tuning in this time. I think we got some good stuff to talk about just for a brief moment right here. And today's Midweek Motivation topic just so happens to be my favorite word, one of my favorite words. This really is my favorite word, and it's the word decisions. Decisions. Think about that. I'm going to give you the definition of decisions, right? It's the consideration or the resolution at the end of a consideration. I'm going to break that down. It's the choice you make after thinking. That's the dictionary definition of decisions. The choice you make after thinking. A decision is a choice that you make after you've had time to think about it. You know, some of you got so much going on in your life, you just need to take some time to just sit back and think about it. If you're making choices without putting in the careful thought, without putting in the careful consideration, you're not really making decisions. You're having reactions. So when this happens, you respond. And when this happens, you react. And you're just going. But no, you don't just need to be reacting. You need to be deciding, making decisions. All right? So now, the value of your decisions determine the outcome of your life. You see? So say value. I want you to understand value. The value of your decisions determines the outcome of your life. You know, an example, when you're shopping, some people will buy a product of a lesser quality. Why? Because the price is more inexpensive. But then others will purchase an item of a higher quality, even though the price is higher, because what else? The value and its reliability is also higher. Well, the same is true in life. That's why it's important to develop the routine and the habit and the pattern of making high quality decisions. Quality decisions increase the value of your life. Quality decisions increase the value of your life. Low quality decisions, on the other hand, will lower the value of your life. I'm talking about decisions. That's all I have for you today. One word, decisions, my favorite word. So we see this example. I see it in with celebrities because they're more visible. You see it with athletes, college, professional, where someone has amazing talent, extraordinary ability, but yet one decision, one bad decision, one stupid mistake, and all of a sudden they have jeopardized their whole career. And some try to fight, claw, scratch their way back up to the status that they once had. Very few ever get there. So many others never fully recover from what? One bad decision. One bad decision. One foolish act that strips you of the potential or strips you of an opportunity that was still ahead of you. You see? So when you think about this, something that took you 10 years to build can be gone in 10 minutes over a bad decision. I'm talking about decisions today. The value of your decisions will determine the outcome of your life. Also, the quality of your decisions is what creates your quality of life. You want to improve your quality of life? Then improve the quality of the decisions that you make. Many people, they know they want to be successful, but they don't know why. Come on. Why do you want to be successful? Why do you want to be rich? Why do you want to get married? Why do you want to earn that degree? Why do you want to lose weight? You see, why? Because if you want it for the right reasons, you'll make the right decisions to achieve it. If you want it for that's good. If you want it for the right reasons, then you'll make the right decisions to achieve it. All right. So there's an example, talking about why do you decide, right? What makes you decide something? There are people who've had to deal with life-threatening illnesses, very rare diseases. And that illness, however, caused them to have a passion to bring awareness to that subject. So instead of them fading into the background, going into some lonely, dark corner, deep in depression, no, that it made them rise up with a passion to bring awareness to that issue. Maybe they went the next step and created a foundation or a charity of some sort. And then they went beyond that. They're trying to find a cure. They go around and inspire others to fight. They themselves are fighting it, but they're empowering others to have a strong fight in the midst of it. You see? So they are motivated to succeed from a desire not to see others suffer like they suffer. What motivates you to make the decisions that you make? You see? What motivates you? So in closing, I want to tell you this. Quality decisions create a highway to success. Quality decisions will create a quality of life. Quality decisions can reproduce quality opportunities. Do your best, and we all should be smart about decisions we make. We do our best to research whatever it is. We do our best to try to get all the information, get all the facts before we make a decision, because making a good decision on wrong information is just as devastating as making a bad decision. I mean, it's just that real. And we see that example in relationships, don't we? Where people become deeply committed to someone only to discover later on that they would not have made that decision had they known a little bit more, had they known something else about the person that would have helped them make a better decision. So once again, if you're making choices without thinking, if you're making choices without consideration, then you're not really making decisions. You're just having reactions. A decision is a choice you make after you've given it some thought. So the more clearly you can think, then the more beneficial your decisions will be. All right? Nice, short, simple, sweet. All right? My midweek motivation, the word of this week is decisions. So you got to go forth from this day making good. Just take time to sit back and think. And you'll find yourself coming up with some better solutions and some better decisions. All right? So it's been great having you here. Look forward to seeing you again right back next Wednesday for another exciting episode of My Midweek Motivation. Until next time, this is Darrell D. Kelly saying, make good decisions. Talk to you next time.